If you want to see stories of booze, ditching class, and chasing the opposite sex, you should definitely watch our picks for the best modern college movies.
Thanks a lot. Well, hey, why don't you just hang around and meet some guys?
Oh, no, thanks, man. I'm not into guys. I totally respect your lifestyle choice, though. And good luck with it. Parents probably don't get it, but I do.
We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good movie again.
Number 10. How High?
So you trying to get something to bring them nerves down too, huh, bro?
Yeah, I figured if I study high, take the test high, get high scores.
How High is a stoner comedy film directed by Jesse Dillon and stars Method Man, Redman, and Lark Voorhees. This hilarious stoner movie finds two friends on the dumb road, having no plans whatsoever. But after smoking some magical weed, they suddenly ace all their exams and end up in Harvard living the high life. With the end of their magical cannabis supply, they find themselves in a situation way over their heads, leaving them to fight with good old techniques.
What are you doing, Av? You just running the streets fucking with the living?
No, bruh. I'm just here for you. But you gotta understand that people can only see me when they smoke me. I got all the answers. I can consult with you. Socrates, Nietzsche, even the old dude who made up this test.
That's bullshit.
I bullshit you not.
Number 9. Road Trip.
That's good, too.
Do you feel better yet?
Road Trip is a road sex comedy film directed by Todd Phillips and stars Breckin Meyer, Sean William Scott, Tom Green, Amy Smart, and DJ Qualls. Accidental catastrophes are not a funny thing, especially for the people involved. But for the audience, it will be a hilarious ride. In this road trip, a douchebag videotapes himself and his affair and accidentally mails it to his long-term girlfriend. With a borrowed car and his weird friends, he must quickly set things right.
I feel a little bit better. Yeah, a little bit.
What else do you look for?
She should be, attractive and nice and...
Number 8. National Lampoon's Van Wilder.
We're just gonna do a little word association. Say the first thing that comes to mind. Milk. Tit.
Van Wilder is a comedy film directed by Walt Becker and stars Ryan Reynolds, Tara Reid, and Cal Penn. Van Wilder is the guy every girl wants and every guy wants to be. As the man of the campus, described as the one and only king of all women, life couldn't be easier. In the great tradition of other comedy classics of the National Lampoon franchise, this one will freak and gross you out with its charmingly cynical humor.
I cannot go home a virgin. I came here to study the great American art of muff diving, to smack clam, munch rug, dine at just one American pink taco stand. You know, I want to do, park the porpoise.
Number 7. Accepted.
I'm so sorry about your jacket.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's not even my jacket.
Perfect.
Accepted is a 2006 comedy film directed by Steve Pink and stars Justin Long, Jonah Hill, and Blake Lively. After being rejected from every college he applied, Bartleby Gaines decided to create his own institution of higher learning, the South Harmon Institute of Technology, to fool his parents. But when his deception works too well and many other college rejects starts to apply to his school, he must find a way to give the education his students deserve, including his own.
Are you saying you don't want to go to college?
No, I'm saying that it is fiscally irresponsible for me to go to college. You know?
Are you huffing?
Oh, God. No.
Are you high?
You're huffing grass?
No, I'm not huffing, Mom. I'm not stoned. I'm completely fine. In fact, I'm more clear and level-headed than I've ever been.
Number 6. The Rules of Attraction.
How do I look? You look kind of skinny, actually. Skinny? Really?
The Rules of Attraction is a black comedy drama film written and directed by Roger Avery and stars James Vanderbeek, Shannon Sossaman, Jessica Biel, and Kate Bosworth. Exploring not only the nature of youth, but the often accompanying self-destructiveness, The Rules of Attraction follows several college kids who get caught up in a part romantic, part absurd love triangle relationship. Celebrating their youth with a mixture of sex, drugs, and music, the young adults must soon learn what life really means.
Bulimic skinny or anorexic skinny? What's the difference? Bulimic skinny passes for healthy, except your teeth rot, but my teeth aren't rotting, so. So you look bulimic skinny? Lauren, I'm telling you, it's amazing the kind of weight you lose when you get off the pill.
Number 5. 22 Jump Street.
Same as last time.
If it's like last time, you're gonna have an awesome time and it's gonna suck for me.
No, you're gonna have an awesome time too because I'm gonna make sure of it.
22 Jump Street is a buddy cop action comedy film directed by Phil Lord and Christopher Miller and stars Jonah Hill, Channing Tatum, Peter Stormare, and Ice Cube. Continuing its charming high school trip predecessor, 22 Jump Street takes the worst undercover cops you have ever seen to college. Trying to infiltrate a new drug scene that undermines the system, the two unlikely companions must once again fake their age and pretend to be way younger, smarter, and most of all, cooler than they actually are.
How you doing?
Hey.
What's up?
What's up?
Just exhausted from inventing Facebook or whatever website people our age use.
Number 4. Old School.
Oh, yeah. Jeez. Yeah. Didn't we lock you in a dumpster one time?
I got out.
Old School is a comedy film directed by Todd Phillips and stars Luke Wilson, Will Ferrell, and Vince Vaughn. Breaking up is a hit in the face, but finding out that your beloved girlfriend has secretly participated in group sex orgies is a whole other dimension. For attorney Mitch, it's the end of it all, so he moves to a new town and settles down near a college. But when his best buds start turning the sad cave into a college party dorm, anger and frustration vanish real quick.
Joseph Blue Pulaski. And in the opposite corner with a combined weight of 210 pounds, hailing from Hayden Dormitory, Jenny and Jeannie.
Number 3. Wonder Boys.
I was just wondering if it might not be different if when you wrote you weren't always under the influence.
Wonder Boys is a comedy drama film directed by Curtis Hanson and stars Michael Douglas, Tobey Maguire, Frances McDormand, Katie Holmes, and Robert Downey Jr. In this throwback to one's best days that were never reached again, we follow a burned-out English professor who once celebrated landing a massive hit novel. But now, 7 years later, his career seems over, and things get worse as he meets this young and purely talented wonder boy who writes brilliance like nothing. Time to jump over your own shadow.
You know, the genealogies of everyone's horses and the dental records and so on, and I could be wrong, but it sort of reads in places like you didn't really make any choices.
Number 2. The Social Network.
$1 million isn't cool. You know what's cool? You.
$1 billion.
In 2003, Harvard undergrad Mark Zuckerberg begins work on a new concept that eventually turns into the global social network known as Facebook. The Social Network is a 2010 biographical drama film directed by David Fincher and written by Aaron Sorkin. The movie stars Jesse Eisenberg, Justin Timberlake, and Andrew Garfield. Extracted from multiple sources, the film captures the emotion of the first intoxicating days of a phenomenon that now modifies the culture of our world. Mark Zuckerberg is the youngest billionaire in history, but for this entrepreneur, success leads to both personal and legal complications.
I just slept with Sean Parker.
You just slept on Sean Parker.
You're a zillionaire.
Not technically.
What are you?
Broke. There's not a lot of money in free music, even less when you're being sued by everyone who's ever been to the Grammys.
This is blowing my mind.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
But your major is fashion merchandising. Harvard won't be impressed that you aced history of polka dots. What are your backups?
I don't need backups. I'm going to Harvard.
What are you doing?
Yeah. We're throwing a Robert De Niro party.
Oh.
Should be pretty fucking loud. It's probably gonna go pretty fucking late, too. I'm a taxi driver, De Niro.
Yeah, meet the fuck is De Niro. I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
I love this game.
Don't you fall or you're losing those boxers.
Oh, really?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Ow. Hi.
Number 1. Everybody Wants Some.
Hi, it's the quote-unquote auburn-haired girl in 307.
That was just so there wouldn't be any confusion, but wow, I'm glad you called. That was quick.
Everybody Wants Some is a 2016 teen comedy film written and directed by Richard Linklater and stars Blake Jenner, Zoe Deutsch, Ryan Guzman, Tyler Hoechlin, and Glenn Powell. Set in the 1980s, this purely nostalgic throwback with a killer classic rock soundtrack follows college freshman Jake Bradford, who moves into an off-campus house with other members of the college baseball team. He meets several teammates, and we follow them through the freedoms and responsibilities of unsupervised adulthood on Jake's first weekend of college.
Did you mention hung?
I did mention hung, Dale, not yet.
Okay. Y'all want to know the truth?
Always. They'll set you free.
I like the quiet guy in the back seat. In the middle.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.